I really love TNT. I've talked to all the other networks, but I ain't going nowhere other than TNT. I have made the decision myself. No matter what happens, next year is going to be my last year on television. What has he got? And did it my way?
I'm sad. It's a sad day here. All across the country. A legend is leaving us. When I expected Sir Charles Barkley, let me take off my hat, dude. You know what I mean? We pay our respects here at the Dirty Bucket. When I expected Charles Barkley to leave, I expected him to leave in unity, leave with respect and dignity. You know, like TNT owes this man freaking everything, dude. They should give him one T. TNT should give Charles Barkley one T. You know, they should be called TN from now on. Turnover Network.
Peter, don't. They say if you watch that video, you die.
Ah, that's a lot of baloney.
There's one network at the center of all great drama. TNT. We know drama.
Am I bleeding internally, dude? Like I feel like my heart is crying blood, tears of blood. Like Charles Barkley played a huge role in my life, and many others. And I put up a little compilation clip for us to see of all the legendary TV moments that Charles has given us.
Women be milking that baby thing too. Oh, okay.
Charles.
Being pregnant, it can't be nearly as bad as playing a basketball game with a sprained ankle.
Why you never buy a woman a watch?
Say it again,
Why you never buy a woman a watch?
Because there's a clock on the stove. Tell the truth. I think it's a great city. I think they got the best organization in the NBA. But they do have some big old women down there. I mean, come on now. They be woofing them churros.
None of those. Hey, but none of those.
How would you eat churros and drink Shaq soda all at once?
What's the most ridiculous one over there that's still living that you would say has no chance of happening?
Two black guys beating a black guy up. I'm sorry, speak it out loud. America, let me just tell you something.
What's that?
Do not commit crimes with checks. Come on, man. You can't. You wasted all that damn time and money. You know what you should have did?
What's that?
Just went out in Liam Neeson's neighborhood. Could have solved all your
Sad. You know, but as my duty as an NBA reporter, I took the oath, dude. You know what I mean? Let me bring in the facts as to why Charles is leaving. So basically, in case you didn't know, the NBA is negotiating its next media rights deal for the 2025 and 2026 NBA season. Meanwhile, Turner Network, freaking TNT or whatever the hell, Warner Brothers, they haven't made a right push to retain the NBA rights. Meanwhile, so-called hyenas like freaking Disney, ABC, ESPN, Amazon are all vying for what's the available packages of the NBA games, which is apparently about to be estimated of $76 billion for a decade of the NBA rights. Which is why Charles Barkley is pretty much leaving, because after next season, TNT most likely won't have the NBA rights. No NBA rights, no Inside the NBA. Pretty much, simple as that. Now, while I do think it's sad that he's leaving, it's respectable, because he's leaving on his own accord. He's not going to have anybody have the final say on him, dude, because he could be possibly, I guess, let go after next season. So he's just leaving on his own and not having his fate be put on somebody else's hands next year. And first of all, who the hell watches TNT? I'm sorry, like, Law and Order hasn't been the same since freaking Stabler left. But apparently these buffoons, instead of chasing the NBA media rights, they went after and chased the freaking French Open tennis tournament beginning in 2025, and they will be now, for the next 10 years apparently, the new home of the freaking French Open tennis, like whatever the hell. French Open. Is that an hors d'oeuvre? Who watches French? I mean, what? Who watches tennis? Let me see that again, please. Yeah, I'll probably catch an episode. You know what I mean? Like,
trash.
Barkley. Charles Barkley. Sir Charles Barkley, I'm sorry. One of the greatest players in NBA history, has spent the past 2.5 decades as a television analyst for TNT's Inside the NBA. Since 2000, Charles has been entertaining us with his comedy, but has also given us his true, honest opinions, while never holding back from being himself. That's one thing that I really appreciate from him. Stay true to who you are, and say what you believe. He taught me that, and you know, and now I'm sad again. Yeah, like, there are not that many true, honest people on TV, let alone in this world, honestly. But I actually digged in deep within the YouTube realms, and I found actually Charles' first television appearance on Inside the NBA. Check it out.
Big news around these parts today. Charles Barkley, one of the NBA's 50 greatest players of all time, coming to Turner Sports as an analyst. Kenny and I are both kind of a little shaky. Whose job is it you're going to take?
I want to work with you guys.
Do you really?
Even Peter. Now has-beens?
Yeah, exactly. Never will be.
No, we're all has-beens now.
His loyalty, saying what he believes in, but most importantly, again, his loyalty. Because he stated multiple times that he will not go to another network besides TNT. TN. Sorry, I keep messing up on that. TN. I think it's very applaudable how he just stayed true to being loyal to TNT. I think that's something that's not being taken into consideration as much. You don't see this type of loyalty anymore, unfortunately. I mean, maybe it's a generational thing, but, you know, everything is about money nowadays, but we need loyalty back. We need this back. Loyalty. He has inspired countless of people across multiple generations on top of his already NBA career. On top of his legendary TV career, he has another legendary career in freaking basketball. Barkley won 2 Olympic gold medals, made 11 All-Star teams, won the MVP award in 1993, and was named to the NBA's 50th and 75th anniversary team. He was among the greatest players never to win a championship, a joke which frickin' Shaq reminded us every single frickin' Tuesday night. Multiple legendary careers, enough said, case closed, let's go home, vamos a la casa. He's goated. Goated! And also, my dumbass freaking forgot this. Barkley has been awarded 4 sports Emmys and has been inducted into the Sports Broadcasting Hall of Fame already. Charles Barkley, along with the legendary, let's please not forget the legendary goated Ernie Johnson. I mean, Ernie started it. Charles Barkley came in and added fuel to the truck. I mean, no disrespect to Kenny Smith, dude. No disrespect to him. But Charles and Ernie are Shaq and Kobe of that team. Kenny Smith is like Kenny Smith of that team. You know.
Kenny, somebody just told me about your writing joke backstage. It's wise words from the most expendable member of the TNT crew.
I don't know why my dumbass is bashing Kenny Smith. I don't know why I'm bad. I don't know. I haven't achieved or accomplished nothing in my life. So I don't know. Give flowers to Kenny Smith. He played his own role.
Trash.
But what I'm trying to say is Shaq also joined and he added that comedic element. Also, he added in a lot of hate and envy, but I'll get to that later. Actually, I won't get to that at all. But, you know, it was a dynamic 4. The Fantastic 4 on TV. These 4 changed modern television and is the father of many sports TV shows, including this. I'm not going to sit here and deny that. You know, they're one of my inspirations. But the commish, Adam Silver, the guy who freaking gives everybody in the NBA whatever they want, couldn't give us what we wanted. A couple more years of the Inside the NBA. My heart is crying again. But Adam Silver recently released this statement. Let me read it to you guys. Let me put my reading glasses on. To the folks at Turner Sports, I apologize that this has been a prolonged process because I know they're committed to their jobs. It's a large part of their identity and their family's identity, and no one likes this uncertainty. I think it's on the league office to bring these negotiations to a head and conclude them as quickly as... Shut the hell up, dude. You know, like, freaking fuck this guy and his freaking French hors d'oeuvres, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I hope he chokes on a baguette. I'm letting the emotions get the best of me. I really am. Adam Silver, you are supposed to take care of your own people. These are your people, your NBA community. Adam Silver and also the NBA in general. Where is your loyalty? You filthy animals. Somebody please send these habitual bidet users to the dark side. Charles is done. I do not see a podcast headed his way. I think he's just going to retire and just live his life to the fullest, which he deserves. Thank you, Sir Charles Barkley, for all the great TV moments you've given us, but also the great lessons you've also taught us as well. I will strive to be the best version of myself and never conform to anybody else. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I truly, truly appreciate it. Until the next video, the next report, see y'all.
Because I'm done doing interviews. This is going to be my last time on television until Lake Tahoe.